Hi everyone, welcome back to TEF, the English Fairy YouTube channel. The place to take time-saving and effective English lessons in less than 10 minutes. You can learn with TEF in between your meetings, during your coffee breaks, and even on the go. Today's lesson is super exciting because we are going to look at how the same sentence or question can sound completely different depending on your English level, from A1 beginner all the way to C2 advanced. I'll take you through 10 everyday situations to show you how English becomes more polite, natural, and fluent as your level improves. So, whether you are just starting out or preparing for your C1, C2 level examinations, there's something here for you. Let's start by understanding what each level means. According to the Common European Framework of Reference, also known as CEFR, there are 6 levels of language proficiency: A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, and C2. The CEFR is used for numerous purposes, such as designing language courses, creating and grading language exams, and setting goals for language learners, also describing job and university requirements, and helping teachers and learners track progress. As you know the levels now, let's see which one you belong to. Asking for help. A1. Can you help me? A2. Could you help me, please? B1. Would you mind giving me a hand with this? B2. I was wondering if you could assist me with something. C1. Would you be so kind as to lend me a hand? C2. I'd greatly appreciate your assistance with this if you happen to have a moment. Asking for directions. A1. Where's the bank? A2. Can you tell me how to get to the bank? B1. Could you direct me to the nearest bank, please? B2. Would you happen to know the way to the bank? C1. I'm trying to find my way to the bank. Would you be able to assist? C2. I was hoping you could kindly point me in the direction of the nearest bank if it's not too much trouble. Offering a drink. A1. Do you want tea? A2. Would you like some tea? B1. Can I offer you a cup of tea? B2. How about a cup of tea to refresh yourself? C1. May I interest you in a cup of tea? C2. Would you care for a cup of tea or perhaps something else to your liking? Making a suggestion. A1. Let's go out. A2. Shall we go out? B1. How about going out for a bit? B2. Would you be interested in stepping out for a while? C1. It might be a good idea to get some fresh air. What do you think? C2. If you are amenable, perhaps a brief outing would do us some good. Shall we? Apologizing for being late. A1. Sorry I'm late. A2. I'm sorry I'm late. B1. Please accept my apologies for being late. B2. I apologize for the delay in getting here. C1. I sincerely apologize for the inconvenience caused by my tardiness. C2. I deeply regret the delay and any disruption it may have caused. Thank you for your patience. By the way, I've got lots of new content coming out soon, and if you don't want to miss them, don't forget to connect with me on all of my social media platforms. You've got my Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, and my YouTube, which is right here. Asking someone to repeat something. A1. Say again. A2. Can you say that again? B1. Would you mind repeating that? B2. I didn't quite catch that. Could you repeat it? C1. I'm afraid I didn't catch that. Would you be able to say it once more? C2. I do apologize, but would you be so kind as to repeat that for me? I missed it the first time. Expressing you don't understand. A1. I don't understand. A2. I don't get it. B1. I'm not sure I follow. B2. Could you clarify that a bit? C1. I'm afraid I'm not entirely clear on that point. Could you elaborate? C2. I'm having a bit of difficulty grasping that concept fully. Would you mind expanding on it? Asking someone to lower their voice. A1. Be quiet. A2. Can you please be quiet? B1. Would you mind lowering your voice a bit? B2. I'd appreciate it if you could speak a little more softly. C1. Would it be possible to keep the volume down just a bit? C2. I hope you don't mind me mentioning it, but would you be willing to speak a little more softly? Refusing an invitation politely. A1. No thanks. A2. I don't want to go. B1. I'm afraid I can't make it. B2. I appreciate the invitation, but I'll have to decline. C1. Thank you so much for the kind invitation, but I regret I won't be able to attend. C2. I'm truly grateful for the generous offer, though unfortunately I'll have to decline on this occasion due to other commitments. Asking for someone's opinion. A1. What do you think? A2. Do you like it? B1. How do you feel about this? B2. What's your take on this situation? C1. I'd be interested to hear your perspective on this matter. C2. If you don't mind sharing, I'd greatly value your insights on how you perceive this. As you can see, English becomes more polite, nuanced, and natural as your level improves. But don't worry, you don't need to use C2 level English all the time. Just use the level that feels right for each situation and keep practicing. Tell me in the comments which level you are at now and which sentence you like the most. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye!